I know. We'll also, you know, go. Not badly. It's chess. It might be, or maybe, you know, it's not an intellectual game. I'm not knocking on it. It's a nice way if you're not conversing. This is chess in a way.
100%. More so than anything else. Thank you for saying that. I don't get to talk to people about this kind of stuff.
But after that long, then it seems like very confrontational.
Oh yeah, of course. But it's also kind of fun.
It's a way to get to know people, to like get to know outside of yourself. I've heard of that, yeah, I have, but still, this, I would rather, that's like playing chess, and I would rather not just. How you guys doing later? Kind of sucks, because especially at that point, you're breaking history basically. Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Nothing. So I'm not saying like
Chess in a simulation. Chess in a simulation.
Yeah.
You guys are deep, yeah. But we're talking about how.
I don't doubt it. I'm just saying.
The confrontation of the game.
This is a party, maybe even, maybe. But I do too. But still.
I like how you say it's a party, maybe.
Like it's a store or something, but.
A store?
That's
a funny take. I don't think it's a store. I think it's a gathering more than a party.
Yeah, and it's better objects of meditation like to have. I get it. It's different, like coming out from over there because yeah, they're coming out with these different stuff like off or whatever. Getting whatever, like, hey, you can't just have that person to yourself. You're doing alright, you're funny, and you'll have a limited vibration. It's kind of like, which we called it that, and that was the problem too, and we're not trying to be, really? Like a problem? I think, stuff like that.
Like spiritual monogamy.
You might not. I actually don't know how long we'll survive it, especially if like historical demonic like forces, but like not really, especially if there's aliens.
I mean, if there is, how much of this fucking real?
But you can see like the flicker in it. Yes.
I would say if there is, like, it's not something that is separate of us.
Does
that make sense?
Yeah.
Not that it's like bacteria, but like fucking, it's not alien, you know what I mean? Like, they did, man. I'm telling
I was afraid of that shit. Just show up and say, I thought I wanted up. No, he ain't. You are. Fucking stupid idiot. That's why you can't get a woman. whole time. Because I'm in the middle of that and Rosemary, yeah.
Like it happens in varying degrees. Like there is guilt in all parties. All parties.
It looks cool over there.
Oh, should I go over there?
Huh?
Should I go over there? Or are you just saying that in general?
Fucking no. What if someone's problem is like getting eaten or what? What the fuck?
Oh, bro.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, nah. That's white. Probably white though.
As cool as that looks over there, I have a feeling your video gallery is even cooler.
Nah, dude, I'm not a. Nah.
You're not a boy.
I'm not looking in the mirror, dude. Fuck no.
You're not looking in the mirror?
Yeah.
But I didn't. You are looking in the mirror, you're not.
So I have the knowledge from around the history.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
Hey, that's what I've been saying. We're on the same page. Wow. You want to just play chess and get it over with?
Yeah, but
Stressed you out.
yeah, dude.
Sorry.
Stress does stress me out.
Not conflict.
No, it was a heated game, like.
You're always looking at shit sideways.
I think it is. The first contact.
That could mean so many different things. Isn't that the natural progression of the narrative?
Right, yeah, it's already on it.
Would you call it downward trajectory though?
I wouldn't call it. I don't know.
You just seem dejected about it.
No, I always call it like a up in the air, like a possibility.
Like
that. There is downward spiral. That's what I was looking out for. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I think
that's possible. It's not possible.
I think real like human narrative, like not like rhetoric or narrative like storytelling, like real human narrative is spiral.
That's why it created it by even speaking those patterns. It creates a downward spiral, but otherwise,
well, I mean, the universe comes to itself. As soon as it was all going to
it's really fine. It doesn't really.
Yeah, of course, but like, why would we not, you know, be on the same intentional path? That's our
because they have the power to create. And after, like after life, after this life, another body
ascribe to like alien possession.
No, start over and try parachute. Keep going for the camera. The avatar, right?
Yeah. Those avatars that we are. It's like spirits or whatever, those souls that we have. That they've been traveling for a really long time. And I think it kind of dishonors...
In the next avatar, what's going to happen?
It dishonors the...
It's going to be totally different like those ones, that one was.
It dishonors the nature of humanity.
I'm not like a geek for Avatar or whatever, I'm just saying.
No, what do I think the next one is? Tell this man what you told me about aliens.
Well, it's not really like telling you, it's just, I think it's just saying like, hey, they would, once they would just like, Mount Zion? Yeah, maybe. Yeah? It has to do with, I'm starting to piece it all together.
Gosh, you got you, bro.
Like that, just talking that language.
Okay.
I'd rather do that. Create their own language.
Yeah, baby.
I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not. That's all that happens. Mount Zion, Mexico, Israel, nah. Patterns,
they're all tattooed.
nah.
Everywhere they're tattooed.
Watching us. We have to.
I don't think there's a possession.
You don't think anyone knew that before though?
What's that?
I think those are innocent stories. But
stories?
Yeah, but
about possession?
Yeah, but people probably knew that before though, right?
I think we don't give our inner.
Even know before.
Yeah, our inner. Believe our inner.
We're basically like what?
I really believe our inner avatars have the longevity of space and time. What you're referring to is God's balance. Valence?
Could they teach us how to travel how fast? 35 million?
We already travel 35,000 miles 3,500 miles per hour. This is how fast the Earth spins. We already move at that speed.
Some basic like 5-star voodoo.
Yeah, but gravity just
4 or 5, like for a split second.
yeah, but moving very fast all the time.
I know, that's what I want to learn about.
You already know.
It seems so chill. Maybe just move fast and
Great shit.
come right back home.
Yeah. I like this free association with you, Jordan.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Huh? I think we have a good repartee. I want to see
Oh, not good.
Huh? Let's see what's
I'm supposed to go to church and what is...
Yeah, man. No blessings. No blessings. What do you think?
Yeah, I was gonna lead a yoga class this morning, but they're gonna push it to Sunday. Feel appropriate, whatever. Definitely not needed, bro. Definitely not needed. Yeah. What's your name? Turner? Hi, bro. Come on, let's play later and I'll bless you. I got a lot of good best friends.
Who among all do you want to come out and do like with the superpower? I don't give a shit. I want to meet some people from some islands and some other shit. I don't want to hear that. You know, to unlock the story again. And just I'd rather hear about Peru. Uber.
Hey, it's still alive, dude. It's over there. You can't shove it on the Hopefully it doesn't stay there, though. Not the Subaru has to stay there.
If I'm watching, they probably saw videos on the internet, like pain of Earth. And all of everything anyone was doing.
Honestly, yeah. You just found this because of the internet. That's quite the theory. I can rock with that, but I need a little more. I'm okay, thank you.
I thought.
God of balance.
They don't want
He does,
to
buddy.
change
I
over
love
time.
the change. Yeah. I gotta. It's a new day. Wait, not everybody wants to shit inside. Not every.
No, humanity is unified, but we are humanity.
Yeah, but only to the point that we wake up, shit, sleep.
We can be possessed by aliens.
Well, no, I'm saying there's a theory that would suggest that kids would be more susceptible to alien possession from light years away because they are just evolved enough. And
Sort of, but I am facilitating that we are getting possessed by aliens.
Wait, so you do think?
Basically, pretty much one. What I'm trying to say.
Adult.
No,
Sure, that looks beautiful. We're over here like the high priestess.
Enjoy it, brother.
Thank you. Jordan has this theory that we can be possessed by aliens.
all are people and some
We can, or we already are.
anyone we don't know is.
Well, I think we can isn't even a fair question. The question has to be, are we or are we not
As
possessed by
opposed to,
aliens
not what? We're not all here right now. Everyone in.
I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to say no. Nephilim or not, fallen angels or not.
You want to. That's it. I've heard that story.
Hey, the water?
You know? Just like when they make fun and talk shit on people, it's a made up story.
Possessed by aliens?
And that is not the real aliens trying to take over. Inside of us.
But I think being possessed by aliens, like being controlled by another entity, and being that entity are not the same. Time out of joint. And then maybe like
Yeah, there's alien videos on YouTube.
like historical fiction.
You can put some up.
Yeah, do you like historical fiction?
Like based on
Based on true
real
events,
history.
but it's fiction. You know, like
I would like that.
like Man in a High
If I
Castle.
could find the right one,
Yeah,
something
Man in a
like
High
that.
Castle.
I like documentaries, so books, I guess, kind of. I don't know.
I think you need more science fiction in your life, brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the
Kinda
Forward
like lean
Focus,
into
dude.
it.
I like alien talk, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
He talks about a lot of stuff, like a lot of like paranoid delusion,
They talk about vibrations too, right? And I'm not gonna
Not
lie.
so much. He wasn't big on that. He was more kind of talking about like the nuances of society and how people will like try to position themselves over people. Yeah. He's a man, I'm telling you. Like all the double speak, like good guy. You know,
They talk about how humans are one.
no, he would never say that.
You can't go backwards in time.
We're not going backwards. But I don't think we can say, I think saying that humanity is one is the backwards thing. The forward-thinking thing is humanity is not one. And that's important to understand. That humanity is not unified. And
No, I said what's up with your jacket actually.
what do you mean what's up with it?
Oh no, I've never seen one like that before.
Shit. Yeah, you have. Never seen anything like this one? I appreciate that.
From the 90s?
Huh?
From the 90s?
Yeah, I mean, it's like a take on like a fucking Andy's fucking.
I've never seen it like that and I wanted to hear about it.
Alicia!
Actually, let me just film you do it. Let me film you maybe do it. Yeah, just do it actually for the camera. Okay, then just say you wouldn't ever, I guess. But might as well.
I don't know.
Really like actual mellowest person ever.
Yeah.
But just say something like, you know, like that. Like it's not for everyone to say that.
Come back to me.
That's what I mean. That's what I was wondering. Yeah. It's not gonna be taller. That's fine.
What's your name?
Jordan.
Jordan?
Yeah.
Name's Turner.
Oh, we're good to go?
Thank you.
See you in South America? Turner?
Yeah.
Alright.
Closest I got to South America was growing up in
I
Miami.
want to be surfing now.
Oh, okay. Where's that at? Chile or?
No, like air surfing, I guess?
Kite surfing?
Something like that, like, yeah.
But not parasailing.
Actually, yeah. I think
It is
I think
parasailing.
it is, yeah.
That's crazy. That's baby as fuck. Where do they do that at?
Not parasailing, like, twice. Just ask me to like surf it, and then I'll start like that.
Oh shit. How do you surf the air?
Just hang out with everybody.
Oh. Copy
How do
that.
you surf the
More of like a swag surfing.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah. It's dope, dude.
Alright, like that one part. So what? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that tracks. You know how to cave, my friend?
So,
You know how to cave work?
actually, it's like cycles, and it happened last time. But I could. It's better if I don't remind everyone. I wouldn't say I'm not doing it.
Oh, I see.
Or I'm imagining it.
Understood. It's better to be unspoken.
Man, I have pretty much people like on my side in my conversation, stuff like that. That'd be cool.
That's kind of scary. So everybody's okay with you filming?
She might be okay with conversations with Mister.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I guess you're filming what?
Oh, I don't know. Like, that's you filming on your iPhone.
Sure. You're filming in Chile? Chile?
No. I've never filmed
Film
with
some
Chile.
girls?
Ooh, no. No, never that.
Okay, we're filming movies.
Yeah, we're filming like TV movies.
I'm having trouble believing like this kid is on the moon.
Well, why would you even believe something silly like that?
I don't know. I guess I got like
A kid on the
mind
moon?
problems.
Why would a kid even be on the moon? They couldn't even get out of the atmosphere.
That's why you just interviewed me. You just talk to me.
I heard a theory that aliens can possess children. So there is something to be said. Aliens can possess children because they are an advanced enough being to be possessed. You know what I mean? They don't have like a lot of blockage, so like aliens can like possess a kid easier. Unfortunately.
Is that a
That's
movie
just
called?
a theory.
Is that Body Snatcher or?
I think there's elements of that. There's some elements.
They're getting
of that.
better over time or
Yeah,
something.
there's some elements.
I can't.
Of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. There's some elements of Man Who Knew Too Much.
No, the Earth. It's every day. They're not. They are from Earth now.
Who is?
Right?
The aliens?
Yeah.
No.
And they can erase like the power to erase like bad memories and stuff. No? Not yet? They'll get it soon then.
Well, then what's the point of story if we could do that?
It's a cool story.
Right.
That's just cool. That's just like a point.
I don't know, kind of deads it, doesn't it? There's no resolution.
Maybe you could.
Maybe we can do, instead of doing a triangle narrative arc, do a spiral narrative arc. And like never has an end.
That's why I was afraid of a spiral happening, not just a triangle.
Yeah, well I think it's, essentially what a pyramid is.
So this jacket,
take it up, you could like spiral it out. This jacket is Urban Outfitters, bro.
that's where the aliens went though, right? But I think it might be real though.
Well, no, I mean they did a really good job.
To that person.
Yeah. I mean to that,
it might be
the style that they're trying to go for. I happened to walk in, it was on sale. My girlfriend was very kind to me.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
just on a different wavelength, to be honest.
Yeah, bro, I feel that.
I always
feel
said that,
ostracized.
and that's probably my fault. They'll
Did you
probably
get
come
angry?
on like the radio and take over.
You like Philip K. Dick?
Philip K. Dick from
Philip K. Dick.
Then Astro Man.
Yeah.
Society.
Robot Steering, Electric Sheep, Total Recall, Minority Report.
What are they again?
Philip K. Dick is a science fiction novelist.
Yeah.
Like seminal science fiction novels, and then a lot of them became movies.
I like him.
You would love it. You would love it.
What? Should I find a book at the Los Angeles Library?
Yeah, I would say anything almost, but I would almost start with.
I'm gonna take it also. Dude, just stand by that Ford Focus right there.
Lily, can I borrow some of your weed?
Because when you open the truck, it's right in the back seat right there.
No, but I saw that on the camera though.